Hello everybody, Houston here. I hope you guys are doing well, having a great day or a great night. And let's jump into the charts. Second. Okay, let's go. So before we jump into the small picture here, let's take a look on this guy here, and right after check the smaller time frames. So let's go to the weekly. Okay, so here we are going to use the same method that I used for Dow Jones and the same that I will use for SPX, okay? We measure our dead cat bounce, this guy right here, and we had confluence on the golden and rejected below our key level that was 41.81, and then we went down. Let's measure. Just a second. 83% to 33% ahead of down theory, and also okay, we had the spring pivot here. Let's draw. Okay, so right here there was our spring pivot from the seasons pivot, and let's take a closer look here, just see if there's something else. Okay, we had a small bearish candle here, inverted hammer. And okay, so now let's take a closer look on the so this scenario was for 2008 or 2000. Okay, 2000. So now let's take a closer look for 2008, 7 and 8. Almost the same scenario. I will zoom. Okay, so again, dead cat bounce or loser Sali, and we made on the same level as we did before, that was a little above the 50 between the golden and 780, and then we had this bearish continuation right here. Okay, now let's take the measure. Okay, 54 and 50%, right close to down theory. And now let's take a look on today. Okay, so before so this is the 50% range for down theory. Okay, and I strongly believe that even if we have some strength here down below, we are not going to make it to 4181. Okay, likely to stay above this level right here. So let's measure this guy here, more aggressive compared to the others. Okay, so we made it above the 780, but right now the bears are waiting at 8080. 93.62. That's the bunker for the bears right now. But okay, so this range right here in the bigger picture, of course, for the other stocks as well. Just a second, please. Okay. So for the bigger picture, the bears are, in my opinion, uh, we had here this first bearish activity, the first red sign, and then right after the bulls smashed the bears, and they lost their range here to place their shorts, or they are the ones left behind are in danger right now. And so the level we are watching for is this level right here, but in my humble opinion we are not going to make it to 9362. So let's keep looking to see how this one will play out, and soon we are going to place our shorts as well. Let's take a closer look. And another thing. Oh, okay. If I'm not wrong, we had a gap. Let's see. Yes. And okay, so another thing before the talking about this guy here, just for you guys to have a better idea of what we are looking at on the bigger picture. Our 50% for down here on the green bar, it's just a few numbers above our previous high from 2000. Okay, so very significant level. Let's watch. And now back to the daily. Okay, so here, can you guys see that our 8080 level, it's right here between our gap. So the major, I believe the major question right now is, we are going to fill the gap or not? Okay, because if we do fill the gap, we trigger 8080, and then the bulls will have odd. Okay, despite all the bearish news, the non-farm payroll, everything that we are looking at, it will give odds. Okay, so I'm not saying it will make 100% or even more closer, but mathematically speaking, they will have odds to keep going a bit more. Okay, so very significant level to watch right now, 9362. And now let's take a closer look. Okay, so we have this bearish pattern right here that broke before the final outcome. Okay, so let's take this guy right here. And then we had a small pullback here, but the outcome from this structure was not achieved. That was 50%. We are not even close, okay? So right after this guy here, we made it another one, and we are bending. Just like we had the same pattern formation for Dow Jones before the crash. Okay, uh, this kind of move here, it's the laws of steam. Okay, and so let's take a closer look. So this ascending channel here on top of this main resistance is no place for smart money. Okay, most of you guys are aware of this, but we have to address all the aspects, leaving none behind. So here in the 2 hours we have a small bearish red flag. Another grinding line. And if this pattern here would play all of the waves, we have this and this should follow, okay? But this is a guess, nothing else. So what we have right now for a fact is only these two guys here. And some people made long here, following the waves, expecting for another high, and then we make another, not another, but a lower high compared to the previous one, and this will give odds to the bears as well, so it will be another red flag. Let's take a look on the hourly. Okay, so the thing here, let's make a better draw. Okay, so this one is accurate. We can mix this structure right here with the outcome of this one right here, okay? Because if we make something like this, for example, the line here or here, okay, so it would be something like this, and this would give the wrong side of this structure right here, okay? Because some people would say, oh, okay, we close it above outside, and then we find support and keep going, so it can blur the sight for the whole pattern and the outcome of both structures, the previous one and this one right here, okay? So again, this move right here is not bullish at all, and now we are going to look for a bear break here. It can be above our 9,000 range. And now let's take a closer look on the 30-minute chart. Bearish abandonado baby here. Grinding, sending channel, not uh, not a rising wedge. Just a second. Okay. So this one is correct. Yes, this structure here is very likely to break bearish, even if we are talking about 50%. That will give us our target around this level here. Okay, so let's keep watching and see how this will play out in the next hours. And Monday is going to be a very interesting day. Okay, let's pay attention to all the details. So I believe this is it for Nasdaq 100. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this info can help you improve your analysis, the way you read it, the way you look at it, the way you feel how people are behaving, even despite the Ripple market. And thanks for your support, thanks for your time. I will see you guys soon. I'm going to make another video for the SPX, and then I will jump back into crypto. Okay, I will see you guys soon. Thank you.